Hello guys and welcome back. So today we are inventing a meal. We are making an Inventameal. We are making pasta, I guess meaty cheap mac and cheese. It's an Inventameal. Using this type of pasta, hopefully half the box. We got real life cheddar, 2 mushrooms. I guess this is half a bag of the Beyond plant-based strips, possible meatballs, and then real life cream cheese. Already got my pot to boil for my pasta. Oh, looks like I got the wrong burner on. So I got my pot to boil for pasta. Put salt in it. And I don't have oil, so I'm gonna put a tiny bit of olive oil. And then what I'm gonna do is clean up my mushrooms, chop them up, and cook them down with the steak and the impossible meatballs. And then we gonna mix it all together at the end. And I'll show you the end because you don't really need to see me cooking the meat down. Or I'll cook it down and show you what I season it with. And then, yeah, so I'll be back. I'm not doing nothing fancy. Normally I would put like peppers and onions and all that lovely stuff. I'm just going to season it and call it a day. So I'll show you guys me seasoning it and maybe me mixing it all together, because I would definitely show you how I do my mac and cheese or my cheesy pasta. This is what I'm using to season it. 2 teaspoons of this, some adobo, some garlic. Well, I probably won't use the garlic powder. And then this. That's everything that's in there. I haven't cooked with one hand in a while. Now we're breaking it down. I really want the meatballs to break down. I don't want them solid. So I'm gonna find a top to cook this in, or to cover this so it could break down a little bit more. And I'll probably season it just a little bit more. This is definitely a Inventameal. Borrowing somebody's my ingredients, somebody else's seasonings and stove. I haven't cooked on an electric stove in a long time either. Alright, I'll be back guys. Still waiting for my noodles to boil. So I put a scoop more of the garlic, chopped garlic, and some of the sauce, a little bit more adobo, a little bit more of my dad's concoction seasoning. As you see, the meatballs is breaking down or getting soft. I'm breaking it down. Just gonna let it cook a little bit more, and then we're gonna add our cheese. But I kind of wanna debating if I want to do the cheese sauce in the meat or just add it in the pasta. I don't have almond milk here, so I might just add it with the pasta and pray for the best. So we're just gonna let this cook down, and then we'll add it together at the end. I will show you guys that part. Very simple and quick. Inventameal by the Really Picky Vegan. This is the cream cheese. We'll let this melt down with it, so at least it gets cheesy. 1 more scoop. I already put half of it. Let this melt down, and then add the cheese. So I guess I'll make my meat cheesy. So I'm gonna start with half of the thing first. Let this melt. Lower my heat. So now I have it on medium heat. It's half or a little bit more than half of the cream cheese, because it was a whole creamy thing. Letting that melt. Add the cheese. I don't have almond milk, so the cream cheese is gonna make it cheesy. I lowered my heat. Let this melt. I'm gonna find a way to cover this. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the rest of the cream cheese and the rest of the mac and cheese in the noodles. so that can get cheesy too. See? And now all the meatballs are chopped down. Alright, so we're gonna let this simmer, and I'm gonna add my noodles now to my boiling water. Looks good, right? Okay. So now that's what it looks like, all cheesed out. You see how the cheese melted? I just added my noodles to my water. Once that's boiled, we're gonna mix it all together. Look at her, she's not even vegan. Get out of here. So I have this on low heat. And I'll show you me adding it to the pasta and add the rest of my cheese. This is my version of a vegan hamburger helper and a Inventameal. A picky vegan Inventameal, if you will. I'm chopping off the meatballs. When I did add a little bit of black pepper that I didn't show you guys. Tastes good. The non-meat eat or the non-vegan said it was salty, so I added a little bit of pepper. I can't wait to eat. It looks good. So I'm waiting for my pasta to boil. The perks of having an electric stove. Like I said, borrow stove, can't complain. I am picking at my meat concoction. Tastes pretty good. It's really cheesy. There's a little bit on the salty side. I did put a little bit more pepper. I'm gonna wait until I mix everything together, so I finish the cheese, and then I'll probably season it just a little bit more, or add a little bit more pepper and see if that does the trick. But it's pretty good. I can't complain. I'll keep hurting my finger. I also think it's from the sodium from the Beyond the Meat. But that was one of the meatballs. Pretty good. Seasoned well. Cheesy. This looks like ground meat. I think it's good. I'm just patiently waiting for my noodles to boil so I can mix it and try it and eat it because I'm hungry. Just a little bit more. My noodles are almost tender. Good thing I don't gotta share, right? Cheesy, flavorful. Really good. I'm telling you guys, cooking vegan is easy. Alright, my noodles is pretty much almost done. I'm about to drain the water from my noodles, mix everything together, and then I will be back to show you guys me just adding the rest of the cheese. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I drained out my noodles. Now I'm going to combine the meat concoction and cheese with the pasta. Okay. Make sure I get all my concoction. Put that in the sink. Now we're gonna mix it. Okay. I wish I had almond milk, but we didn't bring any. So now we're gonna, oh, it looks all mixed. So we're gonna take the rest of the cheese, throw it in there so lightly. Take the rest of our cream cheese, throw it in there so it's nice and cheesy. And then take a tiny bit of water. Because I don't have milk, tiny bit of water. And now we're gonna mix it all up. Let it melt. I wish I had a pot or a top to cover it.
What won't you let her touch?
So now we're just mixing it. I need both hands to mix it. This is what it looks like before everything melts. My sister keeps picking at my pot. See? You're not even vegan. Get out of here.
I'm a foodie. I eat food.
It's all done. That's what it looks like.
Get his face up. His face will be funny.
He's about to give us his view. The anti-vegan. How is it?
Seasoned very well.
Oh, I did good with my seasoning.
Yeah.
Can you tell it's vegan? He said he could tell that it's not meat, but it's seasoned really well, and he likes it. Now I gotta fight them with my bowl or my pot.
Honestly, that does taste good.
It tastes good?
Yeah.
Hey. Now, yeah. So he said it was good, and that works for me. He said he was able to taste the the Beyond the Meat steak. He said it tasted like steak. It gave him steak. Oh my God, it gave him steak texture, but it was kind of grainy. But he liked it, and I seasoned it very well. Sister I kept fighting her with my pot because she likes it. She's a foodie, and as for me, I think I did great. It's nice and cheesy for someone that didn't have milk or almond milk, and I seasoned it well for someone that didn't have their normal seasonings, and it's very cheesy. I like it. And I like the fact that it's cheesy and I didn't do much. I've had mac and cheese from very popular vegan restaurants where their cheese was dry.
Baby likes it.
That's baby approved. I did good. Well, now I have my bowl. And as always, thank you for tuning in with me. I'm the Really Picky Vegan. And if you haven't already, please like, follow, subscribe, and share my page with your friends, because you never know who's truly interested in what vegans can eat besides a salad. And as you see, I guess picky vegan styled Inventameal, Cheezy Mac, or I want to say hamburger helper. Guess hamburger helper. It's Cheezy Mac. And these non-vegans are fighting over my pot. Just to put that out there.